Rockies. Here's how Dave Roberts will stack his lineup to go against.
All the people talk about Jaime Jarrín. There's
a Dodger community here in LA, but seeing Bob.
Michael Grove, pride of Wheeling Westland's appearance. They look like a little tornado too in season. That's what the Rockies.
Less than normally when it's 1-0. It's below 200.
And Grove's pass Turner into left center.
Lefty, he sliced into center field for a blue.
There's Jose Iglesias. He has done very well.
Home. If you can hit on the road.
Tonight, 1-1. That one's pulled foul here. They had a chance to trade him perhaps. And they signed Iglesias. He's been good on the offensive. Somebody the Rockies are going to give a look at.
You're here for him to realize what he needs to work on.
From Grove. Now it's 3-2.
His hand, they are a ball out of hand right here. They ended up bouncing. They're so short and sharp.
There goes the runner. And the ball. Against everything the Rockies have done, that's the worst in Major League Baseball in that span. Next. There goes the runner. Daza in the center. Here comes Mookie Betts. Back in the box with the purchase of a large drink. Valid. So 1 out and 1 on. Radio call. Little joint man. And Daza to keep the runner at first. And there's a double play in order. 29 home run season, but you can see over his last 6 games, just one. There's one. There's two. Thank you very much. And that sign now is outside to speak on his behalf tonight. And let's.
Freeman. Listo el pitcher. Lanzamiento es el equipo de los Rockies de Colorado. Lanzamiento. Allá está moviéndose el center fielder. Mi agradecimiento de hoy al senador Padilla, a Fernando, a Patata Picarejir al primer bote. La captura del batazo para Trey Turner. Tremendo bateador. Es patrocinado por Jim Beam Bourbon. El Bourbon a batear Freddy. Líder en imparables en la primera. Lanzamiento viene. Venezuela. Más tarde José Mo. Personas que amablemente moviéndose ya el right fielder. El público aquí al estadio. Noche. Quien debe estar es. Aunque en el escenario hoy había una roja. Lanzamiento. Voy a continuar con los Dodgers en postemporada y ojalá sea. Listo el pitcher. Lanzamiento. La siguiente transmisión mañana el juego será a la 1:10 de la. Listo el pitcher. Del Gordon la inicial a Trey Turner. Mucha gente me ha preguntado qué voy. Bueno, lo más importante que voy a extrañar colegas, a mis compañeros de trabajo, para platicar de béisbol. Son momentos maravillosos en despedida. Para ellos, lanzamiento viene, bola va a serie larga de 6 entre Rockies. Primera, el tiro va a la inicial de Joe Davis. De Oro el Kershaw, un honor para mí estar con ellos. Un momentito. Segunda el cordón, lanzamiento es abierto. El tiro a la intermedia. Y se con las 2 strikes. Hay 2 outs. Anoche ganaron los Dodgers de Los Ángeles. Presenta la esférica. Designado Miguel Vargas. Es importante más de 110 juegos. Sino porque tienen un equipo muy homogéneo. Una bola sin strikes para Miguel, que estarán con el equipo en postemporada. Hay muchas preguntas sobre el picheo de los Dodgers. El lanzamiento viene, bola bajitas. Pues tienen tantos juegos, dejó mucho que desear la ofensiva del equipo. Listo el pitcher, Freeland. Lanzamiento viene. Gusto estar terminando la temporada regular en compañía de aquí en la cabina de transmisión. Lanzamiento. Foul. 10 minutos. Y yo no sabía toda con los umpires. Hablar para pedir permiso para poder retardo. Lanzamiento viene. Voz de los Rockies. A quien estimos coaches. Y claro. Lanzamiento viene.
Blanca.
Blanca passed in great grandmother, and of course and she was graceful and classy like Jaime. Baseball, as much as you travel and you're away from family.
Job with it too is he thanked basically allowing Jaime goes into that position. 2-1 moving over to his left is Trace Thompson.
And kids, and there's a lot of
1-0 pitch to Sean Bouchard. When did you first meet Jaime?
being drafted all the way back in 1979 to be a Dodger or an away player. He will to the big leagues. And always the snappy dresser there while he veterans are. And so the back of the bus is more Leo crew. And so a lot of times you get a Hall of Famer and get to know him.
The batter for Colorado.
And there was never that awkwardness like I shake your hand and invite you into the chair.
0-1 pitch to Grichuk. It's back.
As beautiful and as rhythmic and as perfect a gentleman as he is and as a person, just by hearing him.
Bats under it, and he'll retire Grichuk. Always greets with a smile.
And the greeting, you know, he's the type of person that the phone book. And you.
The catcher, Elias Diaz. 2 down, man aboard. That's, and that'll take care of that.
Contributions on and off the field. Vote today.
So, bottom of the second and here to right center field and calling for it.
Evan still trying to get his swing back. Since
0-1 run and safe at first is
it means you're pitching in blowout.
There goes Bellinger for second. Throw down and
so that gives him the ability to have a quick release, but all
of the last decade struggled to make the playoffs. They
had 6 of those in that win. Reed.
Veteran umpire, the crew chief. And
baseball. I mean, even political questions at the time. Really, and Jaime's challenging for a 20-year-old to go through free reign to ask him those questions, and Jaime was there for he was there for him. Right, but
fielder. Now it's 0-2.
Spanish side, and then also on the English side.
He's up on the rail of the dugout. Daza.
And it is a significant.
2 down, and Iglesias looks at very emotional, and what a speak. 0-2. And a 1-2-3 top 100. So starting to heat up the right field corner. Around Fergie Betts with a double. Have at least 35 home runs and a 10-1. The home is a popular night no matter what. Fred, Mookie will touch third. He'll come home.
A ground ball RBI.
A rear view mirror at this point in time. Like pitch. You know, can you drive him in? RBIs, yes. He does all those things. And he's good defense.
One you like that's a strike. And front offices look at. And there it is.
It's underneath. It's in the batting cage.
So they've got to shift gears all day long. Bucher.
Did you understand my yoke?
He thought it was Kareem. This will tie the ball game.
For the home team?
Yes, I do. But hitting the home run.
When we show the replay of this home,
I can expect it.
Really important that you are remembering so many about Blanca and all the strength and contribution she made.
To one game a year is behind me. Fantastic.
You about your 64-year journey calling
Latino community, because you know
sitting next to Jorge as a broadcaster was one
until he decided to quit.
And he's your son.
Yes.
Hit for Brendan Rodgers, DH tonight.
Anecdotes, experiences, and things.
Michael Grove with a 1-0 pitch, and it's fouled back.
So I have enjoyed very.
When Stan Casta made
the English-speaking audience, the impact.
Me, and he talked to me for a doctor himself with dignity, because we do a great job in this country.
Well, the thing Jaime, that you have done is Los Angeles or around the world, because you have done sports for a blessing to Los Angeles. Dina, okay, I know you can drive as much. I will drive you in if you want.
Again, he says that wonderful. And in comes Daza for the catch.
Afforded because of the great career, bringing them back throughout their lives. And
ground ball picked up by Iglesias. Lefty fires home, and this ball is chick, but he'll settle under it and make the catch. Freeman, depending on what happens in the race for the batting title.
In there, he'll be in there. Some stronger personalities where, you know, it's form kind of, they get
two the night before and none the night before.
But it can happen in different stages, different. 5 great left-handed hitters happen to make you feel comfortable out there.
He probably looked around and said, well, what's so hard about this? 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. But he said that it was incredible. And Turner will whip it on to first.
Attendance statistics to win his arbitration.
TJ Crone. Freeman, he'll step on the bag for the out and Grove.
Season begins October 7th. Go down.
Got up and walked off. Right center. It is back at the wall and perhaps preparing for a different game. His last time out against the Padres, he's had a high ERA against the Dodgers. Pitch. Rockies appeal
him up.
1 for 2.
You know what?
I
think we were.
I think in Montreal.
I think the series was.
And it bounces off the track and goes over the wall. One was on a sacrifice fly. Don't really hear much conversation about, people thought. And he goes down. 1 Colorado.